Welcome back to Living 757. When disaster happens, we don't know what to do or where to start. Lucky for us, today we have a team of professionals that can help you with that. Not just to restore your property, but also your peace of mind. Let's welcome to the show from Jenkins Restoration, Stephen, Brian, and Jared. How are you guys?
Wonderful.
Doing well.
Doing great.
So happy to have you here in Living 757 and to talk about this very delicate topic, right? Now, Jenkins Restoration is dedicated in being in the construction and restoration of the properties when it comes to storms, fire, water damages. But when it comes to the hurricanes, Jared, how can we pre-planning or what we need to do?
So I would recommend that people look up restoration companies in their area, have somebody lined up that you've already had communication with. I think it's very important to have a relationship with who you may end up having to work with.
So you recommend the people just to look for a company first, because I don't think anybody is ready to face those kind of disasters, right?
Correct, but you have to plan for the worst, and then when it doesn't happen, it's a lot better off that way.
Yes, that is true. Now, Stephen, we are in the holiday seasons, and saying that, I'm thinking about candles, Christmas light tree, fireplaces, how we can be aware of any danger situations during the holidays.
Yeah, so really this is the time of year where we see a big spike in fires and house fires. And one of the biggest things that we know about is candles. That's our biggest risk. So untended candles in bathrooms and dining rooms and rooms that you don't go into with groups, that's a big risk. So we recommend not doing that. The other is cinders from fireplaces. So we get fireplaces and people get their ashes and they put them right beside the house or in the garage, and then that starts to combust because ashes can stay live for up to like 6 to 7 hours.
Yes, that is very important. Yeah. So now I have to confess, I left the candle sometimes forever. Yeah. I forgot, just go downstairs. And is that dangerous when the candle is running off and something can happen?
Absolutely. So what happens is if you have not in a contained area, that heats at the base, and if you have it on a wood table, the wood table can actually start to combust, and that will start a fire.
Very important. So, that's something that I have to do too. Now, we also, you guys come up, you set up a plan that for light burn. Can we just talk about that?
Yeah, the live burn was set up in Williamsburg for the Virginia State Claims Association. We put it on in order to teach and promote safety. The live burn, we built a den and put furniture in it and then lit it on fire. And within 10 to 15 seconds, the whole room is inhabitable. It's incredible. So we just try to, teach adjusters and independent adjusters and different people in the industry how dangerous it really is, and we just try to promote safety.
Yes, and that is amazing. We are seeing right now the video. How do you guys can stand this program, Live Burn? How people can find out about this so they can go and teach themselves about safety?
Well, we brought in a company called Safe Labs, and Safe Labs is they taught us different aspects of different things and how long it takes them to burn and what can happen in different aspects of in the kitchen, in the the cigarettes and all different types of fires and things like that.
Oh wow! Yes, well, we're looking at the pictures right now. And this in a minute, right? This can happen in a moment.
It was, and I think this one was started with a carpet fire, demonstrating how a cigarette can land on a carpet, and it takes off from there. And I think it was within 15 seconds.
It was.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Yeah, because sometimes it just takes a second, like one mistake, and can be a very catastrophe, like a disaster, that's we just say. So what tips we can give our audience just to be aware from any kind of situation during this holiday, and not just during the holidays, I think every other day in life?
Just be cognizant of what you have in your home, what is around your kitchen ranges and your fireplace, and having a fireproof rug in front of it, and candles like you were talking about. You can't let them burn.
I know. I'm gonna work on that. I promise.
You can't let them burn.
But smoke alarms too. Make sure you check your smoke alarms. That's
check your
really
batteries, because sometimes we don't check the batteries on the smoke alarms. Now, really quick, Jared, before we have to say goodbye because time is running, where can people find you guys if they have the misfortune to be facing this kind of situation? Where they can find you guys?
Obviously, you can search us on Google Google. You can find us on any social media platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or our website.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Well, the info is on the screen. Once again, thank you so much for all what you do. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
happy
Thank you.
holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays.